This week is another in-family comparison as we're looking at the new Ford Ranger and its larger sibling, the F-150. So if you're wondering whether to go for the compact or spring for a full-size, stay tuned as we look at the engines, cabs, infotainment, and prices for two great trucks. There's just one engine available for the Ranger, and it's a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, which pumps out 270 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. All Rangers come with a 10-speed automatic transmission. In two-wheel drive spec, the Ranger gets an EPA-rated 21 miles per gallon city, 26 highway, and 20 city, 24 highway with 4-wheel drive. The 2019 Ranger can tow 7,500 pounds and haul up to 1,860 pounds, depending on which drivetrain and bed you choose. In comparison, the F-150 has a bevy of engine choices. The base engine is a 3.3-liter V6, which comes with 290 horsepower and 265 pound-feet of torque. It comes mated to a 6-speed automatic. 3 other turbocharged 6-cylinders are also available. The first is a 2.7-liter, which makes 325 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. There's also a pair of 3.5 liters. One has 375 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. The high-performance version has 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. Rounding out the choices are a 5-liter V8, which makes 395 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque, and a turbocharged 3-liter diesel, which has 250 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque. All those engines come with Ford's 10-speed automatic. Obviously, gas mileage will vary considerably, and depending on the configuration, the F-150 can tow up to 11,600 pounds and haul up to 3,270 pounds. Now, let's look at the cabs. On the Ranger, Ford offers 2 cab choices: the Super Cab, which offers small rear hinge doors to access the 2 rear seats, or the Super Crew, which has larger doors and seating for 3 in the back. While the Super Crew offers more rear legroom, its bed is 5 feet long, as opposed to the Super Cab's 6. Overall, the Ranger's interior is relatively utilitarian, though creature comforts like leather seats are available on upper trims. For the F-150, there are 3 cab choices. The regular cab is a standard truck layout with a bench seat that fits 3. The Super Cab adds a back seat with seating for another 3 passengers, though it's tighter than the bigger Super Crew. The Super Crew is the one to get if you're in the habit of carrying passengers, as it offers plenty of space for adults. For bed choices, there's a 5-foot, 6-inch bed, a 6-foot, 6-inch version, and a job site-ready 8-foot bed. A modern pickup has to have solid infotainment options, and both Fords deliver. Base model Rangers come with a 4.2-inch display, voice control, and a Wi-Fi hotspot. Upgrading to Ford's Sync 3 system means an 8-inch touchscreen, plus Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, along with support for navigation and satellite radio. Base model F-150s are sparsely equipped, as these are often used as work vehicles. That said, buyers have access to all the infotainment options available on the Ranger, so if you can't live without tech, the F-150 has you covered. Turning to safety, the Ranger is an all-new model, so it hasn't been tested by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration or the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. But it does come standard with forward collision warning and automatic emergency braking, and features like blind spot monitoring and lane keep assist are also available. In comparison, the F-150 earned a 5-star crash rating from the NHTSA, and the IIHS also gave it the organization's top rating. The safety tech mirrors the Ranger's standard and available options. Now, it's time to talk price. The base model Ranger starts at $24,300, and top-of-the-line Lariat versions come in at $32,370. For the F-150, the base model is $28,155, and the luxurious limited trim commands $67,135. Of course, you shouldn't buy a car or truck without a thorough test drive. So if you're deciding between the Ranger and the F-150, visit AutoNation.com to find a nearby dealer. Which do you think is the best choice? Leave a comment below, and also be sure to subscribe as we have more head-to-head comparisons coming up. I'm John Coyle, thanks for watching.